Hello, Facebook. I am super excited today to be live. I am going to give it 2 minutes for Facebook to do their thing so I can see if anybody comes on. I am so excited today, right? I had a conversation with someone today and they said to me, Wendy, how can you be sharing so much information for free? How you're gonna, how they're gonna be working with you? Well, my answer to that was that look, you can experience some shift with what I'm telling you. You can do it. However, if you want growth and deep transformation, you have to spend some money. You have to invest in yourself. And so, even though I am showing you and I'm teaching you things that you could go ahead and use, however, for you to get that deep transformation, you need to work with a coach, basically. So you have to be prepared to invest in yourself. I mean, you can't expect everything for free. Okay, so that's all I want to say about that. You need commitment and you need to invest. You have to be serious about your health. Your health should take precedence over everything in your life. And unfortunately, a lot of us, we don't do that until we go to the doctor and we really get a really horrible diagnosis. Thank God for me, my diagnosis was only arthritis. So it wasn't detrimental per se, but it affected me physically. I mean, I can't explain to you how I felt, and I am a young 40 something. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you are how you feel. And of course, God created us to live until we're 100 and however. And we don't want to be living and we are just not living our full potential, basically. So, it's good to live long. However, it is even much better if you are operating in optimum health. We all know how health is priceless. So you have to be prepared to invest in your health. I mean, my services, I'll be working with my clients for 3 months. I'll be doing one-on-one coaching. I'll be, total transformation. I'll be doing total transformation with my clients. And so it is come at a premium rate. And so, working with someone one-on-one for a period of 3 months or 8 weeks, and all depends on what, how long they want. But you really got to invest in yourself. So that was my answer. That was the answer for today. You want to work when after I work with my clients, they must be able to feel spiritually, mentally, physically full. They must be fulfilled. They must feel total transformation and they must feel like they are ready to take on the world. Honestly. So that's all I got to say about sharing some valuable information, yes. But however, you need to commit, invest, and do the work. There is no shortcut to getting full transformation. I asked my daughter to share this out, and I'm not sure if I can't see anybody online. However, if you're watching this on the replay, and you have any questions, you can inbox me. You can share and like and just make a comment, and I'll be able to answer your comment. If there's something you are particularly interested in and you haven't seen me address those health issues and you want to talk to me about it, then please do inbox me or send me a message or even put a comment in the box. Okay. Tonight I really want to talk to you about another symptoms of burnout, and that is fatigue. If you are experiencing chronic fatigue, you might be burnt out, right? In the early stage, you might really feel a lack of energy, right? So you be feeling like you're not able to get up out of bed. You feel a bit sluggish. You feel, something's not right. You don't have the energy to do your work. And so that also could be a sign of being burnt out. You might feel tired most days. I mean, certainly if you have a business to deal with and you have your children, I mean, you can imagine, what it takes. You must struggle to fulfill all your daily duties. In the latter stages of being burnt out, you will feel physically, emotionally exhausted. So you will feel drained, basically, depleted. I know exactly what those feel like. You just do not have the energy to do anything. You almost don't even want to come out of bed. When I was doing mental health psychologists, they had one of the signs of people who was extremely depressed was they wouldn't come out in night robes. So they would always be in their robe. They never come out in nightgowns. Never. They don't even have the energy to really even want to go and have a shower. They just feel so weak. So they never come out of their, nightgown. And that's also one of the signs, that might not be fatigue per se, that might be going on to more depression than chronic fatigue. So people who, is around people who, each time you go and visit them, they're wearing their nightgown. That could be a sign they are depressed. And so it is good to give an eye on that person and cheer them up or be there for them or try and, just be a bit query and nosy and find out what is it that is going on. It could be more to what you are seeing. And if go untreated, a lot of these, when you go from depression, you can go on to a more psychosis and a more, upgrade of a mental illness. And so it's very important that you really nip it in the bud. Just nip it in the bud early. Get help early. I mean, it's almost always good to go and see your doctor. However, if you're looking for something more natural, then, it's always good to work with a coach in order to help you get through what you're going through, because there is no way you're going to be able to do it on your own. Most people sit there secretly depressed, secretly fatigued, and they really do not know how to move forward. They do not know how to ask for help. They're feeling a bit, there's a bit of stigma attached to being depressed. And, so, a lot of people do not want other people to really know what they're going through when they're ill. And, a problem share, you must share your problem. I mean, it's half the problem if you let someone know what you're going through. But we live in an age where we have social media, and of course, there's some great health coach online. Certainly, if you work with me, I will give you total transformation mentally, physically, and spiritually. I will get you back on track You'll be amazed what a health coach can do. A very good health coach, one that understands what you're going through, and one who can be there for you. And I think, as I said, for these signs and symptoms, one of the best treatment for this would be the belly button healing. Now, the belly button healing is you have a special tool to actually massage the belly button area. And the belly button area is just great. It's a great access point. It is a gateway to the abdomen, and it really, you get some amazing results using the belly button healing techniques. And the tissue there are very thin, so when you're massaging, it's not like the thicker rectus area and the oblique muscles. So the belly button area is really thin, so when you do massage those areas, you get a good access point. So the abdomen cavity, we have the little, the connection where we connect it to our parents. That is a very great access cavity. That is the abdomen cavity. And that is what makes it so special. It's an opening, and it's a way that it goes deep. It goes deep, and it stimulates healing. So a belly button healing, it really helps your healing in whatever it is that you're going through. Your belly button is a great access point for healing. I will be showing you some of those exercises sooner rather than later. Now, I won't go into everything per se, all the things you need to do, of course. But if there is something that you see and you're interested in working with me, so whether it's the abdomen tapping, or whether it's the belly button healing, or whether it's the bowing meditation, you can inbox me and we can take it. If you have any questions, I would be glad to help you. Hi, Sandra. I actually can see somebody on tonight, actually. Thank you. Give us some thumbs up. Yeah, so, So it's great to see somebody on tonight, and who I actually could see you, Sandra. So, yeah, it's nice to see someone on, with me tonight. But yes, Sandra, I'm here sharing some tips to help people who are experiencing like burnout. So tonight I was sharing about fatigue and some of my tips on what I would use to help people who are experiencing fatigue and depression. So one of the things I would use is a belly button healing. And so at the end of this weekend, I'll be doing some exercise. So I'll be doing abdomen tapping, and I will also be doing belly button healing. And they're great tools to use if you're feeling any kind of depression, or if you're feeling burnt out. I mean, these are some of the things I've used. They've proven. And so I will be able to coach people back to optimum health. Sandra, thanks for watching, and good night and goodbye. And please share if you like. Please share it. And I will see you same time tomorrow. And I'll be looking at another topic and sharing some great tips with you. Hope this has been helpful. Good night. God bless. Bye, Sandra. I love you too.